Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day and it's protest day. At Stamford Bridge tonight, it's going to be protest outside. If you are in London, you can participate. If you are on social media or whatever, try to show some support. We have to be united in order to get our club back. This video is about my matchday predictions and some headlines in the Chelsea community this morning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me remind you my lineup, what I said the last time. I made already a video about my preview, but this one is just to remind you what I want to see today. Remember, we are playing against the worst team in the Premier League and probably in Europe right now, Southampton. They feel like they've been relegated already. The way they play, it looks like they have no energy, no determination, no nothing. But probably that is what they needed. Play against Chelsea, beat Chelsea, and get their mojo back. So Chelsea today, we have to be very, very careful. And the good news is Wesley Fofana apparently is going to be on the bench according to many sources. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. I'm going to give you my opinion about Big Wesley Fofana, but let me just remind you the lineup. Jorgensen need to be in goal. I've been saying for a long time, like a goalkeeper need run of games, even if he makes a lot of mistakes. We tolerate all the mistakes about other goalkeepers. Why not give this brother a chance before judging him? Okay, when you don't play, you don't have the same focus, you don't have the same reflex. A goalkeeper, you need to play literally week in and week out, because you are not like on-field player. That is a special position. So for me, until the end of this season, every single game, Conference League, Premier League, you have to give this brother a chance so we can judge him before jumping and then go spend 70 million on another goalkeeper, right? So Jorgensen, Cucurella, Anselmino, yeah, I said it, Anselmino, not Colwill. We have probably 2 or 3 other games before the international break. So if you don't test Anselmino today, when are you going to test him? Okay? Uncle Tosin, Josh Anchapong, no Malo Gusto, no Rhys James. Keep them on the bench in case of emergency, right? Games are coming thick and fast. Dewsbury Hall need to start. We paid 35 million on this brother. He's on 100k a week. He needs to give something on the pitch. I don't believe that he's a bad player. I just believe that he doesn't play. He's an okay player in a certain level, but when you play week in, week out, you can improve your game. You don't improve by playing against Astana, you know, in the Conference League, right? Or Baru in the FA Cup. Okay. Amugu, I want to see him for the first time. And from number 8, number 10 position, I want to see Christopher Nkunku for the first time. Give him 90 minutes in his natural position. Allow him to play at the edge of the box and let's judge him. I'm not going to judge him when we play him all over the place, out of position. Tariq George need to be there from the left-hand side. Cole Palmer from the right-hand side. And Pedro Neto from 9 or false 9 free roll position, because we don't have a proper number 9. I said it, my score prediction 4-1 to Chelsea. I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet, but I believe that somehow, somewhere, we're going to score. Nkunku is going to score 2 goals for sure. Tariq George is going to score his first goal for Chelsea Football Club. And Cole Palmer is going to be back on track by scoring the 4th goal for Chelsea Football Club. And Cole Palmer, by the way, is going to have 2 assists and 1 goal for Cole Palmer. So he will be officially back tonight against Southampton. But you know what Maresca is all about. I don't think he's going to use Anselmino. I don't think he's going to use Matisse Amogu. I don't think he's going to use Josh Anchampong. He's going to twist his system the way he wants, and it's going to make the game so complicated for us. But regardless of the formation, regardless of who is going to be on that pitch, I just want 3 points in this point. All right, I want to qualify for the Champions League. Forget about Maresca out, the sporting directors out, the owners out. I just want to win tonight and qualify for the Champions League. Protest, protest, protest. I'm just reminding people today is a big protest. Do whatever you can in your location to help this protest to be successful. Some people have been saying it's not going to work, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you what, it always starts somewhere. The first protest, you might not even have many people. The second one is going to be better and bigger. The third one, we have to do something. Just don't stay at home and say it's not gonna make any difference. It's just like election. Oh yeah, I don't care about politics. Yeah, my voice is not gonna change anything. Yes, it can change something, right? So don't complain if you don't vote. Don't complain if you don't go to protest. I can't even speak. So Big West is back tonight. I don't want to see him play any capacity though. Keep him on the bench so he can feel, you know, the vibe of being back in the first team. I don't want to risk him tonight. I don't want to risk him the next game. I want him to start the game against Arsenal before the international break. So let's say next game, not tonight's game, next game you give him 20 minutes or 10 minutes, and the following game that is going to be in the Conference League, right? Remind me if I'm wrong here. In the Conference League, give him 20 minutes or 10 minutes. The next game before the Arsenal game, you give him probably 30 minutes just to build his fitness a little bit, and then against Arsenal you start him because we need the dog and we need the artist. People tend to blame Cowell, blame Chaluba for obvious reasons. Everybody knows why they hate those kids, you know, Cobham and stuff. But you need a dominant center back, or you need a dominant player from each position, even in the midfield. When Lavia is not there to do the dirty work, you see how we struggle, right? In the defense, when you don't have aggression, pace, aerial presence, you see how we struggle. It doesn't mean that Cowell is bad. It's just Cowell is the artist, the nice guy, and Fofana is the dog, the guy who would do the dirty work.
I wanted to quickly ask you about that partnership because it looked like you really do complement each other, yourself and Levi.
Yeah, of course. I'm the dog and Levi is more the calm guy. And well, yeah, we complete a lot, and he's very good. He's very good for the team. He's very good for us, and yeah.
So welcome my dog. Yeah, dog is a good word, right? Nobody is insulting nobody here. My dog is like my G, my guy. So he's the dog, and as you can tell, himself, Wesley Fofana, called himself the dog. I'm the dog, and Cowell is the nice one. So hopefully that is gonna work. This one made me really laugh today. Chelsea fans are demanding Aaron Ramsdale to sign for the club. Come on, man. This guy got Bournemouth relegated, Sheffield United relegated. Now Southampton are gonna get relegated. He's part of the team. Arsenal got rid of him. I don't think he's better than what we got right now. If we're going to sign a goalkeeper, listen, we have to go for top of the top. But it tells you how Chelsea fans are like addicted to buying and buying. Not every solution in football needs to be buy. You can check on what we got already, like Petrovic is there, Mike Penders is there, Jorgensen, give him until the end of the season so you can judge him properly. But it just made me laugh, like certain Chelsea fans went on TalkSPORT to demand the club to go for Ramsdale because they're going to get relegated and he's the best goalkeeper in the country, apparently, according to that fan. It's all sentiment, right? All sentiment. Okay, one of the problems that Chelsea got is we don't have specialists. Or we have specialists, but we hate to use them as specialists. Enzo Maresca came out to say, you know, in modern football, you have to play more than 4 positions. You have to be able to play from everywhere. Meaning, people like Ashley Cole, Didier Drogba, Michael Essien, blah, 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 blah. They can't play in Maresca's ball just because they can't invert or they can't do what Maresca is asking them. This is absolutely crap bullshit. And you didn't invent football, right? Jose Mourinho likes specialists. You have to be specialist from your position. What is happening with Chelsea now is like we force people to do what they're not comfortable, and the end result is they become average because they have to learn new things, be okay in many positions instead of being awesome, wow, in one position. So this guy is one of the reasons why Chelsea are struggling. If you're going to focus your attention on sporting directors and forget about awful job that this guy here, Enzo Maresca, is doing. He's killing everybody's natural ability. You are something. You are the problem too. If you continue to back this guy for his decision making, his press conferences, his mentality, what he's telling people, like, oh, we are good because we lost or we dropped point against Everton and nobody expect us to be here and we're supposed to be back in the Champions League in 2 years. If you support this kind of mentality, you are done. You are done. You are deluded.
What did you make of Renato Vega's performance tonight?
No, yeah, Renato, I just said to him inside the changing room that since we start, he play already as a central back, full back, old midfielder, attacking midfielder. He already played with us 4 or 5 players. And if you remember, one of my first press conference, I said that the reason why I really like and love Chelsea is because many players, they can.
Yeah, so you have to play, you know, Vega, he praised Vega for playing center back, midfielder, attacking midfielder, number 8, number 10, but never found one solution. And that's why the players are confused. Enzo Maresca himself is confused. The fans are confused. And the result on the pitch is absolutely crap. Maresca ball, man. Maresca ball. And he's flip-flopping all the time, though. You know, remember when he said, you know, we don't have any target the entire season. So why are you playing football if you don't have any target? This guy is absolutely crap. He's making me so mad. And in the last 2 press conferences, he's like, yeah, from day one, I always said that we have a goal, okay? We have a goal of qualifying for top 4. You've been saying the entire freaking season that we don't need to qualify. You think everybody is stupid and got like jellyfish memory or something? What the heck is going on with this brother, man?
This club, where this club belongs to be in the Champions League, I didn't say that our target is top 4. The club never said me that the target is top 4. When I signed here and I joined this club, the target was in 2 years play Champions League, not in 1 year. So this is the reason why I said many times that we are ahead of our expectation.
If you don't finish in the top 4, has the season domestically been a success or a failure?
We see how we finish and then we see.
Anyways, people, so I'm sick and tired even of listening to this dude, right? Let's just jump. And let me just remind you his record so far. The guy is bragging about Chelsea are doing fantastic this season. But look at it. In the last 10 Premier League games, all right, Chelsea only won 2 times. But we are doing fantastic because we are around top 4 for the entire season. We've been in that position because of other teams are very crap. It's not what we did, but it's about what other teams didn't do. If that makes sense. When you don't win in 11 successful games and you are bragging about, you have to be proud of this team because we're still around top 4, something is absolutely wrong with your head, right? I am sick and tired of this dude, man. Sky Sport been giving some statistics about Chelsea goalkeepers, but yeah, that we already talked about the goalkeeping position, man. So Tariq George, according to some sources, he's gonna, he's expected to play. I don't know if he's gonna start or he's gonna be on a bench, but as you could tell, I put him in my starting 11. So let's go. So Win Starley and Stewart are taking credit for Sonia Bompastor and some amazing signings that we did in the women team, like Walsh and oh man. So women football, let me remind you, right? Women football is not like men football. Women football, you can still get an amazing player for 100 what I can say, 100k only. You have an amazing player. Women football still in a very low level. There is no like big wages or big transfer fee, but Chelsea broke records to bring 2 girls, and they are saying, oh, look at us, Naomi Gurma, we brought him, and Sonia Bompastor and Kira Welsh also. So you have to give us some credit. We are doing an amazing job. Crap, BS, man. BS. They're trying to take attention from their horrible work in the first team, in the main team. So they wanna show people like, oh, we are doing great. Look at the women team. The women team been awesome since Abramovich days, and you don't need a genius to fix the women team, because Chelsea got all the money in the world to dominate the entire market in the women's division. It's not that hard. Absolutely crap, man. Absolutely crap. Anyways, before this video got too long, I'm gonna just remind you that Sky Sport are talking already about the protest today at Stamford Bridge. TalkSPORT and many big outlets are talking already about it. So do something. Don't just wait and see, oh, it failed. You didn't know. It's not gonna fail. Even if 2 people shows up, it's already something. So do what you can do in your level to participate.